Hey guys, welcome to King Around the World. I hope you are having an amazing, wonderful day. So today, I'm going to talk about laws. I was talking about it yesterday, and I'm going to tell you about what I think about laws. I think they have good and bad. So, laws are designed to keep the majority of people safe and orderly. Some laws I think are absolutely ridiculous, and most laws are fear based. So, like basically one person doing something super stupid and then ruin it for everyone else, or a few people doing something stupid and ruin it for someone else as well. I think I don't know, like in India there's tons of chaos, but it also works. And I believe in humanity. Like I believe that if there were no laws, like no laws in the world, that humans would be able to figure it out themselves. Like the problem is that the people who actually make the laws, the lawmakers in the world, do not obey them or don't even have to follow them because they have money and influence and power. So basically, they're just controlling people, which are sheep, until humanity steps up as one voice and basically changes that. But where we are, it's yeah, it's funny. Laws are laws are funny in another way, is that like none of us, me or you, have decided on these laws. Like it's not like I said you have to go 40 in a school zone here. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing either. I'm just saying it is what it is, and none of us asked to be or asked to have these laws. There may be some of you who have, but on the majority, a lot of people have to obey these laws that they haven't invented or they may not agree upon. When you force something to do something that it doesn't want to do, there's going to be resistance. And that resistance breaks out in different ways. So, like, if you're forcing someone to do something a certain way, and they're free beings and they don't want to do that, they're going to act out in other ways. So it's the same thing. Like if you have a child and you constantly discipline them and you constantly harp on them, they're going to grow up kind of fucked up in a way. And it's sad to see, because I truly believe this. If there were no laws at all, that the world would be able to figure itself out. That's my thought. And I challenge you to comment below, and I challenge you to talk about your thoughts and why I'm right or why I'm not right.
Can I talk about my thoughts?
Talk to you guys soon. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts are that I think laws are important in many aspects. I think more important is education. And I think it's not so much the law that is the issue, it's how it is followed up if you do not comply to the law. So, for instance, jail, fines, things like that, so that the law is more fair-based than actually educational and trying to do the right thing and being able to communicate. But laws are extremely important as human beings and how we progress through history and through life is because of the fact that we've been able to create certain things of laws that have been able to bind certain situations from escalating or whatever. And I think I have complete belief in human beings, but you've also got to realize that there is a huge class difference in every single culture, not just India, not just more where you have much lower classes and higher classes. Even in Australia, you have different groups of people that are some who have been more educated than others and things like that, and that's the way they sort of like to keep it. So it's more about education than I think about laws and making people want to abide or want to do the right thing because they've been educated correctly and want to do the right thing. But
yes, education is key. And the like punishment that people get into, like jail time and prison and stuff, this messes up people even more. Very rarely does it rectify the situation. Often it creates people to be institutionalized. There's this amazing tribe in Africa that basically when one person screws up, and this brought tears to my eyes the first time I heard about it, but they put the person in the center of a circle and everyone goes around them and tells them all the amazing things that they've done or that they are to bring them back to the light, not to lock them in a fucking cell and basically abuse them. Like it's mentally sick.
Can I say there's also a tribe in Africa that you have a birth song that is before you're even conceived, you get this song that comes to the mother, and then the mother goes back and sings it to the father, and then they have sex and make you, and they sing the song while that happens. And throughout your whole entire life you have this song which is like a soul song, and if you do something that's wrong by the community, they do the similar thing. Like everybody gets it, the community comes together, they put you in the center and they sing the song to you, and it's meant to bring the soul back to its original purity and form.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
The singing Africans.
Little off topic there, Emily.
What? That's the same thing. They sing the song.
Okay, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you guys tons. Peace.